I have loved you desperately. I cannot breathe when you are not near. I love you, Charlotte. My heart calls your name.
I got a tissue prepared for the second half of Queen Charlotte because my sister said that it gets sad, and with the end of episode 3, I can see where we're going. Farmer George is already so precious to me, and I just know it's going to break my heart because just seeing baby Charlotte's face as well is going to break my heart. And I literally think I only have one tissue, so hopefully I can handle it.
What has happened to my husband?
Oh. Are they going to actually tell her now?
I will not bore you with her qualities, except for the best one. She is on a ship.
The ship. Now.
Bound for London.
The best quality, that is she's coming right now.
Oh.
The king's condition is not merely physical, but nervous.
This quack has no place among proper doctors.
The proper doctors have failed me, so I have had to cast a wider net.
Oh damn.
Are we to believe this malady can be cured with one's voice?
It depends on the voice. You can command yourself. Are you fit to marry, George?
I am.
Well, I don't understand how that's just happened. Hypnosis. A gentle, calming voice. So is this episode just going to be like the first episode over again, but we're getting it from the point of view of George? I don't know what their position is called, but I love how each George and Charlotte's first man or whatever, like, actually care about the person they follow and are in charge of.
You are perfectly right.
You just slapped the king! So much for a gentle, calming voice.
I forgot myself. Thank you, Doctor.
I was just going to say, all he needs is like words of affirmation. You can do this, you've got this, you're a good person, and then he'll be okay. But then the backhand?
If she were ugly, if she were dull, I might feel myself up to the task. Instead, her brilliance shows the troll I am.
Oh.
Will your Majesty not be returning to Buckingham House?
I have done as they asked. I married. Now I shall leave her alone, safe from me.
First marriage, then baby in a baby carriage, and then comes love.
The Queen is coming.
What? Why was I not informed?
No one was informed, Your Majesty. She just appeared.
Good God.
I actually like when shows do this. When it like kind of like repeats things you've already seen but from a different point of view.
Fight with me. Fight for me.
Go home, Charlotte.
There's so much painful seeing these scenes again.
So he would employ only his safest, his most proven treatments, keeping the cutting edge of his methods to himself.
Is he asking to trial stuff on him?
Something to end the fits. Forever.
I have been experimenting.
To not just calm him down from one, but to prevent them altogether. What is this doctor gonna do?
Whatever you have to do, we have the time and privacy of my honeymoon.
So then this whole time where Queen Charlotte was wondering where George was, where she lived these mundane days over and over, wanting to spend her honeymoon with her husband, he was being seen by the doctor. He's being ripped from his bed.
You are used to splendor, luxury, comfort. You have never learned to submit.
No, I hate this. I hate just seeing the comparison to what he's getting done to him compared to what Queen Charlotte's doing.
In here, you are just another animal in a cage. And just like an animal, I will break you!
Alright, let's backhand the doctor now.
Doctor! Doctor! Doctor!
So after he said the whole, with all the other doctors, was like, no bloodletting, no leeches, whatever, he's just doing the leeches himself.
I do not call it the terrific method for nothing. Terror is its very basis. Through science and force of will, the Germans transformed their wolves into this thing.
Is that not the dog that he gives to Charlotte?
Bursting in unannounced on the king. Why, she is almost as mad as I am.
I don't know, she just wants to be with you. I know, it's crazy. As much as it seems, she doesn't want to be alone. She wanted to talk to Agatha. She wanted to talk to you. Oh my gosh, she's playing chess by herself. She can't even ask Brimsley.
She's playing chess with herself. She is mad.
She's sad. She's lonely.
Fitting present now. From my cage to hers. I want the Queen to know we will not be caged forever.
Oh, so that's what he had in his mind when he gave her the dog. And she was just like, it just looks like a deformed bunny or whatever. And he had a whole metaphor for it and everything.
Have his bits healed then?
His bits are fine, I've told you.
He's busy.
I spoke out of turn,
See, look, all he needs is a calming touch. Write that in your medical journal, doctor. Let's not try the Terror Project, or whatever it's called, the Terrific Project. Let's go for calm, soothing words.
Not now, Doctor. I'm busy moving.
Moving?
To Buckingham House.
Without consulting me?
He's the king. Why has he got to consult you?
Such a change could have disastrous consequences for your health.
Doctor, I feel healthier than I have in years. Anything accomplished for me has been the work of my bride. Her methods have done more for me than you and your chair ever could.
Your Majesty forgets himself. Grow reckless.
Bro, you're the king. Just slap him. Get him beheaded.
I have met a woman who is never terrified, who does as she pleases. Breaks rules, courts scandal, and she is the most royal person I've ever known.
Yes. Oh, I love that whole speech, saying that everything he did wrong for would be the ruin of England. To see Queen Charlotte act so unexpected for a royal. See that nothing's exploded, but it's just reignited a fire within him.
She is with child. Congratulations, Your Majesty. A joyous day for England.
Oh gosh. I know, now he feels like he's not up for it, and then that's what brings on this bit. And then he's going to go back to seeing the doctor.
The one about the mad king, because the king is mad and I live in a mad house.
The king is not mad. The king is merely exhausted from holding the greatest nation in the world on his shoulders.
Yeah, and no one makes it any better for him.
If God grant you ever do bear an heir, then you may start to learn, and your first lesson will be this. You would do anything to stop the cracking.
You'll learn that you don't chat shit about someone's child to him.
He was talking to the sky.
And what of it? You came from nowhere.
Oh, and George is overhearing all of it. Oh, yeah, straight back to the doctor, isn't he?
Strap me back in.
Strap me back in.
Much like a phoenix rising from the ashes, so too our queen rises from disaster.
Rises her wig. What is that? It's giving Marge from The Simpsons. No, literally, her hair is a third of her height. That would break your neck.
Violet Bridgerton, are you asking if our queen has been bedded?
No, I would never.
Oh, no, never, no.
You should not think such things. You pay mind to the aria.
Reynolds, bust in there and bust the doctor's head open.
I never thought what it would actually be like to have him be gone. I am brand new. I do not even know how to breathe air he does not exhale.
I love that this show is giving us facts. It's not just the love story, the backstory, the romance from Queen Charlotte, so we learn her backstory, but it's giving us the backstory to Lady Danbury, other characters, Violet. In Bridgerton, I love Lady Danbury for as she is. Never questioned that I needed more of her, but seeing the depth behind her character.
I will have my things moved over to Buckingham House at once.
What?
You carry the crown.
The mum's moving in.
I shall not leave you alone for a moment.
Oh, lovely. This is just what the Queen wants.
I must deliver royal mail personally.
Do you require assistance with the others?
Call the police!
My skin is too light. Paint my skin darker, as it actually is.
Your Majesty.
Let me see.
She's the queen. Listen to the queen.
Paint her skin lighter. Pale. His Majesty wants her to glow.
Are you taking the piss? She's the queen. Is she not higher up than her? Has he been reading all of her letters? I was going to say, your mother is a horrible woman. Okay. He doesn't change anything. He just wants to read. He just wants to know the gossip.
Walking, my lady. But where?
Just walking.
What? Like some tramp or poet?
Like some tramp or poet. Sorry, that's the funniest thing.
I would not think those quite the best shoes for the fields.
Lord Ledger. What are you doing out here?
They proper get together, don't they?
I thought this was my estate.
They look up.
There is your estate, here is my estate. I will not set the hounds on you. You are merely rambling.
If I'm rooting for anyone, any Bridgerton thing to get together, it'll be Danbury and Violet's dad. I'm gonna let that be a secret that she never reveals to Violet.
I will see you here tomorrow, same time. We can ramble together.
It's a date. I know he's probably just another old man getting with her, but he seems nice. He seems sweet. She's getting hot.
So large, life-size, almost as if we were standing beside them. Quite provocative.
Yeah, I am quite fine.
Violet Bridgerton.
Yes, I am out of sorts. My household is... Eloise is in some kind of squabble with Penelope, and you know how close those two are. So she is stomping around.
Squabble! Oh, if you knew. If you knew.
I cannot. You can.
When a woman is alone at night, she has urges.
Garden is in bloom.
It is the middle of winter. The ground is frozen.
My husband and I had. And I did not even think of the garden. I did not want the garden, but...
The garden?
And now it wants things.
Your garden is in bloom?
It is blooming out of control. Oh, Violet, I am becoming dangerous, Agatha. I almost asked a footman to lie on top of me today.
My Countess Bridgerton.
Wait, what? I'm sorry, I need to repeat. I feel like I misheard what she said.
Almost asked a footman to lie on top of me today.
My Countess Bridgerton. What?
I must go. It's lovely to see you.
She almost asked a footman to lie on top of her. Give me that fan. Give me that fan. I actually do need a fan. It's bloody boiling. Is that a battery?
Solitude, my lady.
Solitude, Coral.
Is that what you called boning? I actually can't believe.
Lord Ledger.
I mean, it seems like they've like always been friends for a while. Or that they've just always been kind to each other. I so like desperately want to see them hook up because they're good together. But that is Violet's dad. And I don't know how old he is compared to her, and I don't want her to just get with another old man.
He is acting sovereign and ultimate authority. Quite right. Now,
Really?
Georgie, be a good boy and approve your brother's marriages.
Yes, mother.
I approve.
Ha ha, you thought you had something. You thought you had something.
A tree in the orchard of the crown, and at such time
I
as
am
it
a
will...
tree? Your garden is in bloom.
Your body is not your own.
What every woman loves to hear. You can hear it. Everyone can hear it. Someone Collie's mother.
I would not place him in the category of things my life lacks. Do you think me a monster for saying that?
No. As that would make us both monsters.
How do you mean?
He thinks that about his wife. He thinks that about his wife.
It's been a fine day. Thank you.
Not a respectable man. No, we hate that. Not him being loyal to his wife. I resent that. Loyalty goes out the window when it comes to Agatha Danbury. Is this how her and Violet become friends? Because she wants to hook up with her dad. He wants to touch her. Or is that him touching her? Because he can't. He's not ready to risk it all like Reynolds was.
To bathe in the moonlight without his garments, we can build a screen.
I rode all this way for a garden screen.
Oh, he's trying to make it okay. Trying to make it safe for him to come back.
I am the king's man. I will see the king.
Go back to your home.
Let him in.
Again.
Have you seen any benefits to this? Any positives? Have you seen any change?
Again.
Who can we speak to stop this? Is there anyone? Because it's the king. Does the king have the final say? So no one, no matter who you get, no police, not his mum, anyone.
I want to apologise for my outburst here yesterday. I do hope you will forgive me and forget the whole matter.
It was far from nonsense.
You're just a woman with needs.
You told me something of your story, and I
will do the same.
Thank you.
Oh. No, I truly do not have the words to describe my love for love. Just honesty, friendship, loyalty, respect, care, whenever it's shown between women, or just unexpected pairing where you expect it to go one way but it's the complete opposite. I love it.
It did not bloom until after he was gone.
Until I met your dad.
I nurtured it fiercely.
I nurtured it.
To be gardened as much as possible.
Please, just someone garden me. Please. Oh, it's getting very hot in here.
Let it die.
Her garden, and the parallel to Charlotte's garden dying.
You never make hats for your friends.
No, but this particular friend is feeling quite sad.
Oh my god, he's passing on the party hat tradition to Agatha.
Can I help?
This one I must make on my own.
Yeah, because he can't let his daughter be involved with his adultery. Can't let her aid and abet.
Why, I have come here.
Come here? Come here? Why is she going to stay in her place?
She quite literally contains a future of the British Empire. The Queen of England asking me to commit treason moral.
Oh gosh, yeah. She's going to lock her in. Oh no, she's sitting watch. Which is that she can just put it under the door handle. Or let her leave.
Our duties are discharged with the utmost care, sir.
I should have thought foremost among them would be not losing your queen.
My duties are to Her Majesty, not you.
He lost the queen on day one.
You shall be my friend.
I will be your friend.
I actually love that they've been friends for this long.
Where are you off to now?
You sold me off to be
St.
the Queen of
George.
England. I'm off to be the Queen of England.
And I'm gonna go get my man back. Just when Danbury go gets her man.
I have no intention of coming in.
You must be quiet.
I will not make a sound. Because I am not here.
Get in there! Get over here! You're still doing it in front of your glass windows. Oh my god. Lady Danbury and Violet's dad hook up. And when Violet told her about, oh, we do birthday hats for birthdays because that's what her dad liked to do, and she already knew about that.
I want to see him. Where is he?
No, Your Majesty would not want that.
Do not tell me what I want, Doctor.
Does she have say? Can she order that?
That way.
Yes, Reynolds! Fuck you, Doctor. Fuck you. Oh my god, they're bloody branding him, scolding him. What the fuck?
Untie the king!
Banish them all to death. Behead. Or I will have you beheaded.
Everyone out, now!
Not you. You stay here. Get your own torment.
Venus is here. George.
He's broken now. You've broken him. You've made him... Send him to the gallows.
You are finished. Remove him from the grounds.
Remove him. To the chopping block.
I do not order you destroyed.
Destroyed. Do it. Do it. Oh, put on the crown. I don't want this secret to ever come out to Violet. Because I don't even know what that would do. I don't even know what that would do to their friendship. And I don't want to see it. For one, it would just make it quite awkward. She's reminiscent. She's recalling old memories just then.
Oh, how lovely. Are these from your travels?
What is she gonna see? What is she gonna find?
One can find gardens in bloom in the most interesting of...
Why would you put that there? She knows her dad made that. Now she's gonna know that you were the friend that he made it for. Oh, how quickly. Oh, how quickly the secret's come out. I didn't want it to, and how quickly it's come out.
I do not want you. I want never to see you. Leave.
You should know that.
Get out!
You should know by now that she doesn't listen to you.
I command it. Go!
I will stay! I command it!
Please, Charlotte, please go.
No.
From shouting to... Please, please.
That you want me to go, that you do not want to see me.
Charlotte.
What I have not heard is that you do not love me. I have been suffering and alone.
I am a danger. In my mind, there are different worlds creeping in.
I will stand with you between the heavens and the earth. I will tell you where you are. Do you love me?
I love you! From the...
Oh my god, how immediate tears.
I have loved you desperately. I cannot breathe when you are not near. I love you, Charlotte. My heart calls your name.
It's so precious.
What?
You just need her. You just need each other. Oh my god, I can't see for these tears.
My entire life, this darkness is my burden. You bring the light.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, she will shed a light onto that darkness.
We can do this together.
You can live in shadows. If there must be darkness, let it be shadows.
Hello, little king.
You know, we've got this whole love confession, but the episode has just started. So I fear worse things are to come still. The happiness does not end here.
Your cloak makes a fine blanket, if you decide to have solitude on the ground.
Ah! Yes, she knows what solitude is code for. Why have you brought Violet?
Hello, Violet. What are you doing all the way out here?
Getting out of Mother's hair.
Yeah, what are you doing here? I need alone time with your daddy.
I wish you much happiness on this fine day.
I wish you happiness as well. on this day.
Violet, are you old enough to read the situation?
Goodbye, Lord Ledger.
Goodbye.
No, this isn't the last time. This wasn't a one-time thing.
He has a new doctor.
Oh, that is good. What is his name?
I do not remember names. I am female.
Of course. Apologies.
I don't remember names. I am female, of course.
All right to mine, dreadful woman.
All is well. He is the king.
Dreadful woman.
What of the future arrival?
We haven't had enough scenes with these three.
As your mother,
You have never been a mother.
I have done all I could for you. I have been an excellent mother.
No. You have been our queen. But you have never really been our mother.
But I am your queen.
You certainly have become comfortable.
You chose me well.
This is your doing.
There is no room for illness or weakness. There is only power. His crown will not survive. He has a country. He has people. He must rule.
Your Majesty, she's asking for you.
Go in.
Do you like being Archbishop of Canterbury? Would you like to remain Archbishop of Canterbury?
Your Majesty,
Do
this
you
is-
believe you can remain Archbishop by defying the head of the Church of England? Move.
Oh, snappity snap. King George. We love a man.
Are there any signs?
He is our next king.
He's about a day old.
Could he be anything but perfection?
Would it not be a shame for you to lose the very fine estate in which you now reside? Hush. Stop it. Stop it.
It's alright, it's alright.
Do not do that.
Is it real tears or fake tears? Oh, she's pulling out the whiskey.
Pear brandy.
I love how she pulled that out of her dress.
You are not allowed to come here and sob. Cover your bruises and endure. Do not lose control of your fate.
And she didn't, because she remains a boss-ass bitch. Oh no, people are looking in. Reynolds, get on the carriage and get out of there.
What did you do? He seemed quite fine when he left
He was
here.
not fine.
Your Majesty, forgive me, only he was not fine. He was not.
The heavens, they cannot find me under here.
If what we have is half, then we shall make it the very best half. I love you. It is enough.
She'll take half over nothing.
But I did not tell you the truth of who I was before we wed.
You did tell me the truth. You said you were just George. That is who you are. Half king, half farmer. But always just George.
Half king, half farmer.
That is all you need to be.
You'll always be just George to her.
If the crown cannot go to Parliament, we shall bring Parliament to the crown.
Yeah.
Perhaps it is time we opened up the doors to Buckingham House.
Give your speech from the comfort of your own home. Via Zoom.
A ball? Ah, yes, that. It is a lovely idea.
I do not believe you had any knowledge of a ball.
I had knowledge.
You didn't know anything, sister?
This ball is his first social appearance. The king must be the king.
And he will be. If he just pops his head in round the corner, say hello, see that he's alive and well and capable, and just hop out. Just show up like every hour for a couple of minutes.
Oh, look, there's Lady Danbury. She looks marvellous. Hello!
Hello! Oh, see, budding friendship starting right there.
If he cannot even face his people, he is finished.
It's almost like he's rooting for him to fail. I just love them. You did it, George. You did it. You graduated.
But you will not miss home for long. There will be festivals and balls and charities and...
No.
Nope. Oh. She's giving you her answer.
Cannot marry you. I am sorry.
She doesn't want to leave this life she's slowly starting to build here. Because she's going to keep her title. And you're just saying... putting her back into a position that she once had which she didn't want.
I have only ever wanted him to be happy.
He is happy.
You make him happy.
Was that a compliment?
Your Majesty.
And showing her respect? Ooh, there's growth. There's growth for you yet. Oh, not them off dancing. Is there happiness for you too? Oh, not the cut to him dancing by himself. What happens to Reynolds? Does he die? I love this little side story we've had with Brinsley, man. Oh, so cute.
You will have your heir, Mother.
Good. Jolly good.
A girl is wonderful, and a strong queen is just what this country needs. Thank you.
Bet that's the first time she's ever hugged him. Look, he don't know what to do. Oh, he's sweet. He's cute.
Lady Danbury.
Your Majesty.
You rejected my brother.
Thank you so very much for the...
You refused my brother.
Oh.
Give him hope of you and break his heart at my ball, in my home.
Oh, yeah.
What concerns me is what I am to do with you.
Keep her title.
Your fears regarding your inheritance, your title, the fate of your family, of all the families recently died.
Shows that you're a good friend. A true friend. A true friend. You're here till the end.
I suggest you shift your fear into faith and come to us with your concerns directly. To do otherwise would suggest we...
Yeah. Fuck the princess. Fuck his mum.
For a while.
Damn, they are quick with it.
You and me.
And them.
And them.
You and me and them.
Oh, those are my birthday hats.
Oh no! She's plotting the evidence everywhere.
Every year on your birthday.
And it appears he made one for you.
They are cheerful. Are they not?
I don't know if she's upset. Like, obviously she'd be upset. I don't know if she's angry. Imagine being friends with someone all this time to only discover that they slept with your dad. Loved your dad, even. Was in love with your dad.
You should leave the hats where they are. They are lovely. Cheerful.
Does she know that she knows? Does she know that she knows that she knows? They both know, right? And that's it. It'll pass. There will be no sadness to their friendship. After the breakdown of Eloise and Penelope, I honestly wouldn't. I couldn't and I wouldn't be able to handle a breakdown of Violet and Agatha's friendship. That day would kill me.
Come. Hide from the heavens with me.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. Stop it. Just immediately.
It is quiet here.
George, we have succeeded. Your line will live on.
Our line.
Oh, line. You and me and them. Oh. Not the car.
Thank you.
Not the cuts for young them. Can't.
You did not go over the wall.
Oh man, this is so cute.
I did not go over the wall.
Oh, stop it. Stop it. Oh. Just seeing their little feet poke out there. Under the bed. Those tears were quite refreshing actually, cooling me down a bit. Oh, Bridgerton, you kill me. You kill me. I don't know how I'm going to be able to move on from this. As soon as she got under the bed, my eyes felt like they got punched and tears just immediately started forming. I wasn't expecting to love them so much, but I do so dearly. I loved them so young. I don't know how I'm gonna get back to Bridgerton to season 3 and like have them old. No, it's so cute. And no, I love them when they're old. Queen Charlotte is always nice and kind and precious and gentle with him. I love it, even though every day she's like, every time someone walks in, she's like, is he dead? Is the king dead? For me, like, laughing every time she says that to me, crying over how much she actually loves him, threw me a little bit. I'm a little confused with the whole Violet Agatha thing. Like, they both know each other knows, but the tension kind of isn't there. It's there under the surface, but it's not at a boiling point. Hopefully it doesn't get to one. I can't handle friendship breakups. They're the most hurtful breakups. But yes, I quite enjoyed Queen Charlotte, A Bridgerton Story. What a story it was. What a story it was. I have a little bit of a headache from crying, so I'm gonna go. Oh, I loved it. Much love. If you like this video, please do a like and subscribe for more for Bridgerton season 3. And then we're over with Bridgerton till next year, maybe? Season 4 or the year after? But we'll still be here, nevertheless, waiting. But thanks for watching. Bye.